Or if you want it, one single sentence. Done. I live in a flat with 2 bedrooms and a living room with my family, including my brother and sister. Though it gets crowded sometimes, I love it. In one sentence. Now, here again, this red one is a topic sentence. This one, we know what paragraph is. Then blue is the supporting details. Now the text that we are given to summarize may not always be like this. But the technique is more or less the same. My dog Romeo is so much fun to play with. Topic sentence. Then these are all supporting sentences. We don't need all supporting sentences sometimes. And this one is the conclusion, brown one. So what we need is the red one, the brown one first. That is our frame. That is our frame for the summary. My dog Romeo is so much fun to play with as he loves to play catch. He loves to play catch. He follows me around the house with a toy. He can catch just about anything. He loves it when I pretend like I'm falling dead. My dog Romeo is so much fun to play with as he loves to play catch, comma, follows me around the house, comma, can catch about just about anything, and loves playing when I pretend I fall dead. These two are our frames. Always begin with the first sentence. And underline the keywords from the details. And if that details, words from the details and the topic sentence are not sufficient for you to come up with approximate number of words, then take help from the concluding paragraph. Now, can you just make an attempt to summarize this paragraph number 3? Try it. 2 minutes time. First, you don't have to read the passage. First, count the number of words. Underline the first sentence. 1/3 of the answer is almost already there. What an easy task. No, when the answer is already given in the text, all you need to do is to work out here and there. You don't have to copy the whole passage. There are 93 words. Now all we need is 31 words. So you can avoid if you have more number of words, you can avoid my dog Romeo is fun to play with. So much you can avoid. My dog Romeo is so much. My dog Romeo is fun to play with as, and now you can add the uh, highlighted text from the supporting details, supporting sentences. And always remember that the answer is always in the text itself. So you don't have to go through anywhere else other than the text. And even if you don't understand one or two words, then leave those sentences, leave those words.
So sentence कतिवटा हुनु पर्छ भन्नुभएको थियो वर्डहरु.
Now how many total words are there in the text?
93.
Okay, if there are 93 words, divide them by 3. How many?
31.
31. Then come up with 31 words. And always, don't forget, always mention total number of words in the given text, approximate words in the summarized text. Duita, if you mention this, then this reflects the originality of your writing. It's not going to make that difference. Because ultimately, if you write so, the examiner's eye is going to fall on this part as well. And though summary can be, there is no hard and fact rule. In actual English summary writing, there is no hard and fact rule that there should be actually, if this is the total number of words, then you must divide it by 3. There is no such hard and fact rule. You can write in one sentence as well. But the concern is about the marks and about the originality and about the way that you exercise while writing. And because all the examiners who have studied English have also studied the basic or the base in our context. I'm not talking about Western education system, but in our education system, the basic foundation of summary writing that we have done in our school days is always we begin with Nepali. So even the examiner is trained in such a way that he knows how he has written summary in Nepali. Total number of words in the given text divided by 3. That's how I know. That's what everyone knows here in Nepal. No? Though the summary can be written in, as I have said, there are 10, 12 novels written by Paulo Coelho, but all of them can be summarized in just one word. Now you can summarize Lakshmi Prasad Devkota's Munna Madan just in one word. It's a tragedy. But does that, just by writing the word a tragedy, 2 words, a tragedy, am I going to get the marks that the text carries? No, I'm not going to. So that's why this is what is needed. And because I have gone through paragraph writing, so if you know how to write a paragraph well, means you learn how to write an essay, you also learn how to write a letters, accept the format, and now you also learn how to write a summary, the same technique of paragraph writing.
Sir, while counting the words, we don't have to count punctuation.
I'm not getting your audio properly.
And
I'm not getting your audio properly. Please,
connectives
will
like
you repeat?
in the, is it, or we have to count every word, every single word?
No, no, you go on counting every single word. Like if I miss, let's say, this article A, if I miss this article, counting this article A, it's okay. If I miss this another article A here, it's okay. There are two types of words. No, one is content words. Content words are other than articles and prepositions. You can escape articles and prepositions, but while counting, you can include one or two of them. Like you can exclude so, article, the, etc. But who knows? The examiner may have counted. If I'm the examiner, then what I will do? I will just count the number of words in the original text and make a note somewhere, 93. I will count the number of words in your text without even going through your text. I'll just look at how many words you have come up with, and I'll just look at one or two of your first or second sentences. And by the time I go through first or second sentence that you have written, I will just make a gross calculation of how well you have summarized the text. That much will be sufficient. Now, don't you think yourself that if you just reading by second sentence, the first sentence you copy the topic sentence, just read your second sentence and you will know how well you have written. Isn't it so?
Yes, it is, sir.
There are two words. One is content words other than articles and preposition like noun, verb, adjective, adverbs. And the other one is grammatical words. So you can always escape this. We don't need this. And even if you count one or two of them, it's fine. You can escape articles, prepositions, interjections, etc. You can just always, it is my advice is you can just ignore the articles. Other than articles, count the rest. Finished. And you don't have to be hard and fact, you know. It's a language, it's not a mathematics. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's
Okay,
move on to
sir.
another text. Means we have been doing sufficient exercises. My invention is the house cleaner robot. It can help me by vacuuming my house, which makes me now see the second sentence is only the supporting details. How it can help me? My invention is the house cleaner robot, which helps me by vacuuming. Which helps me by vacuuming means vacuuming the rooms and a house. You don't have to mention the other details. It will pick up and do the laundry for me. After dinner, the robot will even wash my dishes. My invention is the house cleaner robot, which helps me by vacuuming, comma, dusting, comma, doing laundry, comma, and wash my dishes. First sentence. And wash my dishes. First sentence. It also sweeps and mop and take out the trash and makes my life easier. Count the number of words in original text and count my summarized words. So and sometimes depending on the text, after you write the topic sentence, you can always escape. First, underline the keywords in the supporting details that supports your topic sentence. We don't need the complete sentence, and we join the way that I have just done. And sometimes maybe the second and third sentences are not that necessary even to mention or include. My invention is the house cleaner robot, which helps me by vacuuming, dusting, doing laundry, and washing my dishes. It also sweeps and mop the floor. Sweep and mop means always the floor, not the ceilings. So we don't need that. It always sweeps and mop and help me by taking out the trash. Sweep and mop, take trashes and help and make my life easier. This also is done. Now look at this one. This is a different kinds of writing. This is argumentative essay, a section from argumentative essay. Now the first one is always the topic sentence. We are moving from simple to little bit difficult, complex. No, I first made a simple paragraph, and from there we went through little bit complex paragraphs, texts. Rap should be central to the high school English curriculum in urban public school. Why? It's a favorite musical choice. Maybe a valid literary genre. Linking the culture. Now this first part summarized. Now the rest is only the explanation of the topic, supporting of the topic. Only explain why rap should be central to the high school. It only explains. Now you can pick out any information from anywhere that supports the topic. Otherwise the summary is almost done on the basis of these two. And don't always copy the top sentence exactly. Rap should be central to the high school English curriculum in urban public schools. Copy nagarne. Urban public schools should take rap as central to English curriculum. Urban public schools should take rap as central to English curriculum. Don't copy the topic sentence exactly. Topic sentence always underline, rewrite, don't exactly copy, and then go to the supporting details, underline keywords from the supporting details, then you arrange or rearrange them in your words. But don't go away too far from in borrowing the words other than those that are not in the text. Text ma nabhayeko त्यो दिएको text ma nabhayeko words बाहिरबाट सकेसम्म नल्याउने. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your text shall I forward? मैले यो text पठाइदिनु पर्छ पर्दैन?
हिजोको PDF फाइलै आएन सर, पठाएन कोहीले नि.
ल यसो गर न त कहाँबाट
मैले पठाएको छ है, PDF फाइल पठाएको छ, खोजेर गर न. भाइबरमा नि पठाएछ, मेसेन्जर ग्रुपमा नि पठाएछ है. पठाए छैन न भन न.
लिंक मात्र लेखेको छ
अनि त PDF फाइल कहाँ सिँगै आउँछ त नि, लिंक त आउँछ.
कहाँ लिंक आउँछ? लिंक पठाएर भएन नि त, तिम्रो मोबाइलमा भएको फाइलको लिंक पठाएर हुन्छ त?
होइन सर त्यो लिङ्क होइन त्यो डाउनलोड गर्न मिल्छ
Lolo, you can how much time do you have for the exam?
लिंक मात्र लेखेर हुन्न के लिंक पठाउनु पर्छ यार
Written exam कहिले हो?
यस्तै हो भने त टन्नै टाइम हुन्छ सर
So don't worry, I'll provide it. Now, if you have any other topic other than this, then please let me know. Let me look for the letter writing format. Oh yeah, I have to search for the materials in my mobile. Okay, oh, sorry, in my laptop. Wait for a minute.
सर बरु ग्रामर रिभाइज गरौँ न हुँदैन
जे गर्दा नि हुन्छ. I am ready. Don't worry. Wait, just wait for a minute. कहाँ गयो? I'll share you the format of letters.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Sir,
Morning.
हजुरले भनेको थियो नि यो त्यो जतिवटा वर्ड छ त्यसलाई पनि त्यहाँ मेन्सन गर्ने भनेर. सर त्यो गर्दाखेरि त एउटा सेन्टेन्स जस्तो त त्यही बन्छ नि त 10-11 वटा जस्तो वर्डको त. अनि त्यो पनि गरेर 1/3 को हो कि त्यसलाई चाहिँ छोड्ने.
No. Total number of words in the summarized text and approximate total number of words in the original text, summarized words, approximate summarized words. When you mention them, they are not counted. They are not the part of your answer.
सर त्यो एक्चुअल वर्ड्स भन्दा कति चाहिँ कन्सिडर गर्न सकिन्छ
राम्रो समरी लेख 5 वटा वर्ड 4 वटा वर्ड कम भए पनि केही हुन्न बढी भए पनि केही हुन्न who is going to count it anyway
सर समर लेख्दाखेरि टपिक राख्नु पर्छ हैन सर
समरी लेख्दाखेरि टपिक राख्नु पर्छ कसले भन्यो किन बढी वर्ड लेख्ने नचाहिने ठाउँमा टपिक कसले गन्छ अनि why are you people thinking so weird questions no summary लेख्दाखेरि टपिक लेख्नु पर्यो what has topic to do in your summary त्यो ओरिजिनल टेक्स्टमा हुन्छ र टपिक
एकचोटी हामीले समरी क्लासमा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ टपिक पनि लेख्ने भन्न थियो सर
नेपालीको होला नि नेपाली
अब त्यो अरु सरले के भन्नु भएको थियो कसले के सबै सरको कुरा सुन्ने सबै सरसँग जान्ने आफुलाई जे ठीक लाग्छ अन्तिममा त्यही गर्ने
अनि यो वर्ड कन्टेन्ट छ नि सर यो नम्बर अफ वर्ड लेख्ने यो
no if you write, my point is this public service commission's exam is not only answering the questions everyone will answer the question कुन चाहिँले आन्सर लेख्दैन ल भने एकजना क्यान्डिडेट जसले आन्सर लेख्दैन all your attention should be on letting your answer stand distinct from the others giving the impression to the examiner that you have good command over the language English language यही दुईटा कुरा होइन त you answer अब त्यहाँ 2000 जना क्यान्डिडेट उभिया छ जसले राम्रो गर्छ त्यो पास जसले राम्रो गर्दैन त्यो फेल means overall impression पनि त राम्रै दिनु पर्यो नि तिमीले not only about examining तिमीले सबै examination राम्रोसँग दियौ सबै पास गर्यौ फिजिकल पास गर्यौ अब त्यो मान्छेसँग मुखमुखे लाग्यो एक्जामिनरसँग मुखमुखे लाग्यो भने त निकाल्दिन्छ you passed all the exams What count is how you present yourself also counts, no, in writing. I'm going to share another screen here. These are the formats for your letter. Formal, and there are two letters, formal and informal, official or informal letters, one writing to your friends and family members. Now these two are the these three are the formats: semi-block style, modified block style, and block style. There are three formats, so you can follow anyone you like. अब यो गर्दा हुन्छ कि हुँदैन? Don't ask me. Whichever you find easy, follow. It is up to you to decide, no?
Yes, sir.
अब कसैले यो गर्दा राम्रो हुन्छ भन्ला, but there are no sufficient logic behind it. You can follow any of these three. So all you can do is take a snapshot, or you can just copy the format in your exercise book. Semi-block style, modified block style, and block style. So these two, first two, semi-block style and modified block style, are prominently used. Whereas the third one is semi-block style and modified block style are highly used in informal letters, whereas block style is used along with semi-block style and modified block style. Block style is also used prominently in business letter or official letters. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, let me give you a few tips on letter writing. Always follow this. These are to be followed, not only to be heard and forgot. Always begin with address, and then date. Leave a line and then date. And then always or so on. And never, why, what? Don't begin your letter with this. There is no such word called respected. There is no such, you don't have to write address or date. Only mention address, mention date. I'm talking about standard English writing. And always follow, even in letter writing, always follow. It's always follow the rule and technique you have learned in paragraph writing. It's all about writing again. With this, I would like to conclude today's class. So from tomorrow, we'll be revising grammar lessons. So Isma, on the topics that we have learned since 3 days, you can ask questions tomorrow, and we'll be learning, revising right from the beginning. Now, there is no hard and fact what we are going to do. We are revising from the beginning. So I will be sharing slides as well. I have slides for all the lessons that we have started, or we can just type and learn then and there quickly, and that will be more effective. Like I'll be giving you, my focus will be on the kind of questions that you will be asked rather than starting from the scratches. So if we are going to learn, let's say, grammar, a question tag or article, then what are the probable questions that has been asked and that might be asked in the exam? I'll be focusing on them so that you will have a good revision, other than wasting time starting from the alphabets of grammar, A, B, C, D. We're not going to do that. So where is Rajendra sir? Rajendra sir?
Brother, Ajay.
I conclude my class for today. And I don't know how am I going to share the texts that I have for the students. If I can have one single group of all these students, then it will be easier for me.
Okay, so you can post in Viber group.
Are there the Viber groups? So
Messenger also. Messenger group also we have.
No, there are 3 or 4 different groups in the Messenger, and the
brother,
problem that I had last time.
You better email.
I will prefer either Viber or Messenger, but a single group.
Okay, so they will forward another group, no problem.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you. And that would be something easier for me as well.
Okay, so we should have a good day, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and have a great day, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, sir. Take care.